Very good morning to all the students. Welcome you to all in online alchemy classes. Now, students, we are continue with our chapter first, history, first chapter, how, when, where, and what. Okay, so last topic we have seen. In the last topic we have seen how the people were hunter gatherers, how they collected their food, how some of them were the animal rearers, also animal herders. Okay, they rear the animals. Okay, so now we are going to learn the next topic, that is the names of the land. The next topic is the names of the land. Now in this topic we have to see how the different types of area named after. How the different types of area named. So first, as we know that our country has a different names like India, Bharat, Hindustan. So all these are the different names of our country. So students, here one question arises in your mind is that how the word India derived, or from which name the word India comes. So here the word India comes from the Indus river. Indus is the basically river which I shown you earlier. Okay, Indus river is in the northwest side of India. So the word India comes from the Indus river, which is also called, the Indus river is also called Sindhu in the Sanskrit language. Very careful listen students. The word India comes from the Indus river, which means Sindhu in the Sanskrit language. Okay, so the meaning of Indus in the Sanskrit language is the Sindhu river. Okay, so clear up to this. Now next point is the Iranians and the Greeks. The Iran and Greek are two countries. So the people of the Iran country were known as the Iranians, and the people of the Greece country were known as the Greek people. So they came from the northwest. Both these countries are located on the west side of India, northwest side of India. So they are known as the northwest countries of India, and they have also called Indus as the Hindus or Indos. So these Greek and Iranian people call the Indus river as the Hindus or Indos. Okay, and the east of this river, when you see in the map students, okay, when you see in the map, then again I recall you all, Indus river is located on the west side of India. It means India is located on the east side of the Indus river. So India is on the east side of Indus river. Okay, wait student, this I will show you with the help of the map. As you can see students, this is the map of India, and here you can locate Indus river is located over here in present day Pakistan, here only. Okay, Indus river is located over here. Clear? Okay, present day it is in Pakistan. So now, as you know all students, the another name of India is also the Bharat. Earlier the India was known as the Bharat. Okay, so the question again arises in your mind, कि how does this Bharat word came into force? So the name Bharat was used for the group of people. Okay, the group of the people who lived in the northwest. Okay, those people who lived on the northwest, for those people the Bharat word was introduced. Okay, and the word Bharat is also mentioned in the Rig Veda. Okay students, can anyone tell me how many Vedas are there in India? The Vedas are the ancient and the most important religious epic of India, as you know all. Okay, so there are 4 types of Vedas: Samved, Atharvaved, Yajurved and Rigved. Okay, so from all these 4 Vedas, the Bharat word is used in the Rig Veda. Okay, it is mentioned in the Rig Veda. Okay, and in Rig Veda it is written in the Sanskrit language, and after this the Bharat word was used for the country, for the name of the country. Okay, clear student? In this topic we have learned the two things: how does the word India come, and how does the word Bharat come. Okay, and what is the meaning of the Indus river in the Sanskrit language. Okay, in the Sanskrit language, what is the meaning of Indus. Okay, and how does the Bharat word we have derived. So all these things we have seen in this topic. Now students, next topic we are going to learn is finding about the past. How can we find out about the past of India. Okay students, if you want to note it down, then you can. The next topic is finding out about the past. Okay, so first, if you want to know about the past, okay, if you, for example, if you want to know before the 1 year or before 1 month, the time before 1 month or before 1 year, then in today's time you probably read the newspaper, maybe you will use the mobile phone. Okay, you will use the Google, internet and all these things if you want to know the time before 1 year or 1 month or 1 week. But what about the time before 1000 years? Because before 1000 years they didn't have the newspaper, they didn't have the internet and mobile phones, nothing they have, radio, nothing they have, they didn't have anything, nothing. Okay, so how can they get the information about the past? So here students, there were many ways to find out to get the information about the past, and one such way is to read the manuscript. Now can anyone tell me how does the manuscript look like? So I will show you the picture student, how manuscript look like. Okay, so as you can see, this is the as you can see student, this is the manuscript. Okay, this you can call it as a manuscript. Okay, it is written in the different type of language like Prakrit, Pali and Sanskrit. So it was written on the palm leaf. So these manuscripts were generally written by the hand. That's why it is called as the manuscript. Okay, and basically these manuscripts were written on the palm leaf or on the bark of the special tree. Bark, it means the roots of the special tree. Okay, whether it was written on the palm leaf or on the bark of the special type of trees. Okay, and it is written by the hand, and it was written on the palm leaf and it was written by the hand. Okay, so on the other hand, many of the manuscripts were written by, see students, these manuscripts were written on the palm leaf, and palm leaf is the destroyable thing or the biodegradable thing, as you know. Okay, so in the earlier time, most of the palm leaf, most of the leaves are eaten by the insects. So it is possible that many of the manuscripts are not available for us. Maybe might be it was eaten away by the insects, but some of the palm leaf, some of the manuscripts are available also, some of the manuscripts are survived also. So all these manuscripts are useful for us. There were various subjects in this book. Okay, so whatever the manuscripts were about, so there were various subjects that covered the manuscript, like religious belief, which type of religions are followed by the people, what was the life of king, okay, and how was the life of king, and what was about the science. Okay, so these all the things are written in the on the manuscript. Okay, most of the epics, play, okay, poems written in Sanskrit. Basically Sanskrit was the most important language over their period, so that's why Sanskrit, Prakrit and other languages they have used. They have also used the Tamil language. Okay, now apart from the manuscript, there was one more way to find out about the past. And what was that way, students? The one more way was the inscription. Now I probably know, student, you want to see the picture of inscription, so here I will show you the picture of inscription. Basically inscription was written on the, not on the palm leaf, but inscriptions were written on the metal or hard surface or on the rocks. Okay, students, you can see here, okay, palm leaf. Okay, clear? So this is the picture of inscription. So inscription means the writing on the hard surface like a rock or stone. Okay, and inscription were made to instruct. Sometimes the inscription were made to give some instructions to the people. Like if king wanted to give some instruction, so this instruction were given with the help of the inscription. Okay, and kings also recorded what they have done in their time, what type of war they have fought, in which war they win. Okay, so the king's victory in all were recorded in this inscription. So now some of the people who studied the remains of the past, and the past objects, those people were known as the archaeologists. Okay, especially what does the archaeologist do? They study the remains of the past. Okay, so they study the remains of building, stone, materials, okay, bricks. These all the things were studied by them. So these people were known as the archaeologists. Okay, and sometimes they also did sometimes they also done the excavation. It means to dig out the land and to find out the past events, to find out about the past remains. Okay, sometimes they excavated in order to do in order to find the tools, in order to find the weapons, ornaments, coins. Okay, so see, all these things are done by the archaeologist. And last topic of this chapter, students, listen carefully. Objects that are made of hard and imperishable substance survive for a long time. As you know very well, students, all the inscriptions were written and made on the hard surface. So inscriptions have survived, but manuscripts have not survived. Why? What is the reason behind that? Because manuscripts were written on the palm leaf, and inscriptions were written on the hard surface. That's why inscriptions survived, but manuscripts didn't survive. Clear? Okay, students, so here we will stop our learning. Okay, because this topics ends over here. Now I request you all, students, in your free time you revise all the topics, all the chapters, okay, all the topics, all the points that we have covered in this chapter. Okay, now next video we will continue in next time. Thank you so much.